cities are increasingly becoming recognized as the focus of economic and social development. The world has reached a tipping point where half the world's population is already living in cities. Nearly 2 billion new urban residents are expected in the next 20 years, 90% of them in developing countries. Gone are the days when urbanization was widely perceived as a problem that must be prevented. There is now an emerging consensus of its benefits as, overall, cities provide 70% of global gross domestic product. Cities can be engines of economic growth and expand national and individual prosperity.
While all this was happening, Piglet had gone back to his own house to get Eeyore's balloon. He held it very tightly against himself so that it shouldn't blow away, and he ran as fast as he could so as to get to Eeyore before Pooh did, for he thought that he would like to be the first one to give a present, just as if he had thought of it without being told by anybody. And running along and thinking how pleased Eeyore would be, he didn't look where he was going. And suddenly he put his foot in a rabbit hole and fell down flat on his face.
See, the hardest thing for me was leaving the life. I still love the life. And we were treated like movie stars with muscle. We had it all, just for the asking. Our wives, mothers, kids, everybody rode along. I had paper bags filled with jewelry stashed in the kitchen. I had a sugar bowl full of Coke next to the bed. Anything I wanted was a phone call away. Free cars. The keys to a dozen hideout flats all over the city. I'd bet 20, 30 grand over a weekend. And then I'd either blow the winnings in a week or go to the sharks to pay back the bookies. Didn't matter. Didn't mean anything. When I was broke, I'd go out and rob some more. We ran everything. We paid off cops. We paid off lawyers. We paid off judges. Everybody had their hands out. Everything was for the taking. And now, it's all over. And that's the hardest part.
Thanks for listening to my narration demo. I'm Christopher Cruz.